Welcome to Aloha Organic Farm and learn from their sustainable integrated urban farming system. Coming up.
Like and follow Aloha Ranch and Organic Farm. We put a lot of information up there. And then here's an example of our delivery yesterday. So twice a week we're direct delivery, and we have it ready to go by 100 gram or half kilo. And in here, like for example, here's Joy Tan's order yesterday.
Ang budget na 500 pesos para sa pagkain nila sa isang linggo. Pero dahil nagmahal na ang bawang at iba pang bilihin, kinakain sa lugar na hindi direktang nasisikatan ng araw at hindi rin nabababad sa tubig. Karaniwang itinatanim ang sibuyas at
Down to the manok.
Kuberan ko muna.
Now this is a real energy saver here. This will put staff and out to our customers. Because K is right there. Wood ash is high in K. So now this is the happy pig. Get a shot of that because this is beneficial microorganisms. A little bit of ooling in there. And this bed is 15 years old. We never cleaned the bed. Lower leaves are for the basura. No, there's no waste. It goes to the pigs, the chickens, the goats. Napier grass. Yeah. But we also trim the cacahuate, ipel. All the legume trees are good. They like it. Nutritious, delicious. So we call that cut and carry. If you don't spook them, you're kind of close. Okay, who's going to open the gate? Yep. Open the gate. Open the gate and stand back.
Open sesame.
Come back here and oh wow! They really like Napier, but let's see.
They're out. Ano ba?
Ay, doon ka lang sa labas.
Mag-racing sila. Tapos tawagin mo lang yan. Itak mo lang din yung hands mo.
Tapos babalik siya.
Babalik sila.
Marag pa yung tree? Parang hindi po. Iba yung ano niya.
Ay, dito.
Diba?
Man?
Kaya lang tayong budget. I-build naman nasa.
Kahoy-kahoy.
Mga recyclable. Recyclable lang ito.
Them all down and replant. This is cut and come again. See, we could have harvested, kilos from this, but instead we get those leaves every week. It's more productive to do a cut and come again than it is commercially. You want to mow it all down and get it out there. But for a rooftop garden, for the family, you can cut and come again. So this is a kale, a Tropicana kale, and here it is interplanted. So that's one of the benefits of sustainable agriculture. If you really want it regenerative, you do companions, intercropping, and certain things help other things. So that's a chapter in my book, and one of our strategies there for red leaf lettuce and kale.
Ready to replant.
This is ready for harvest.
Tagal nito.
These are cut and come again.
Tagal tum...
And then after that, we go to another family of crops, rotating crops. Ducks, chickens, pigs. We're talking about it. Now you're going to feed this chicken. Wait, let me do the ducks. chicken are jealous. You put it on the lupa. There we go. Now they're all happy. So this is Duck-phonics. It's a closed-loop recirculating system. It runs on rainwater, 9 months of the year. This time of the year, our reservoir is a little bit lower, and we're adding a little bit of well water in there. But 9 months of rain. And it's closed loop so that the fertilizer from the duck runs up the Aloha, the cover crop, and then the plants. They live
Yan yung
in
tinatawag na floating fern.
the algae.
Azola.
And there is no way.
Very high in nitrogen. Pagkain ng mga duck, pagkain ng fish. Hinahalo namin yan siya sa gumagawa kami ng pelletized na fish food. Hinahalo namin yan siya.
Lumot.
Patubuin? Sandali lang. Every week, nare-replenish ka, napupuno na na. Bumibili pa rin kami ng ibang kailangan nila. Like corn, wheat.
Filipino style. The dry Filipino style, the air Filipino style. When I don't use the Filipino style, it's open at sunrise, and then they lay in the morning, a little bit afternoon, then we close it. So that they're not chewing in the nest on the edge. This straw is, just Kogan, and it's 2 months old because we close it out, after laying time, somewhere around 3 o'clock, they're done. Close it, then they sleep somewhere else, and and they clean through it. So we'll fill this one up over the weeks. Okay. Then we'll open this side and start filling it, and we'll close this side and harvest in the coming weeks. So now we're ready to start filling this one. Okay. And then this one goes in our compost. That's our fertilizer. And there's the problem.
Meron ako dito, no? Meron na. Kabayaan ko namatay.
Number 3.
Hindi na umaga lang yan. Matigas na kasi matagal na to eh.
All right. But you can also use the recycled plastic cup. And what we do is we put the butas. So here it is. One little, it's like a sugar cube. And it seems to be the foundation. You can give away a lot of seed. People stick them in the mud and get very little out of it. You have to have the core fertility in your potting soil. And the foundation of our potting soil is biochar and vermicast. So we balance that all together, and you get something that holds moisture, the roots can penetrate, and you get good nutrition into the plant. So soil blocks. Now, let's say we're going to do this in our vertical garden. Okay? Who wants to plant? You can get, the surface area of 2 meters in a circle. Because this is 1.2 meters by 60, and then the diameter. However, we don't want to waste water, so if you have to water each one individually, it's slanted so that the water spills down to the next one. And then this one goes down to the next. So you can water here and get most of it. Then water it in later. Okay. Who wants? Hold on a second. There you go. So whether you're going into another cup, another block, or into your vertical garden, you kind of tamp it in. The lazy riverbed, and again gravel, just like in the Duck-phonics, and all kinds of plants. This one is a suspended biomass. Okay. And here the roots hang down in the water into This is a meat. Go into catchment. Okay. And now this time of year, we're starting to drain the big pond.
Saan si Gerald? Gerald.
Nasa baba pa yun.
See here, see that water level go down. It's a pelletized feed. So we blend our azola and our moringa, our malunggay, along with some fish meal or insect meal. We add copra meal in there, and then some of our legumes. And then the big pond, where the gigantic pool.
Wala na raw. Mag-buy na lang.
Through email lang, sir?
Makakukuha mo naman yun eh.
Okay, so here's our scientific research on
Evaluate, magkakaroon mo na yun ng respect.
but in effect, in our system, they just buy a pail of that every month and then make their own fermented kitchen garbage. But what you do is every day, every meal, if you're not eating at Jollibee, okay, you might have peelings and eggshells, ganyan. So you can see in here, Roselle, we just made Roselle tea and juice. There's an overripe banana, right? So you just keep layering up bokashi in
what?
the FKG. So this could be rice bran or copra meal with sawdust or uling na ipa. Very inexpensive. We make it for about 1 peso a kilo.
Okay.
And 1 kilo of this will turn your kitchen waste into 20 liters. And then you put it in a hole, and then you mix it with more lupa, and it'll finish decomposing. It'll go through an aerobic transformation and multiply beneficials. And then you don't have to turn it like ordinary compost, turning it every right? These bamboo straws are very clean. We use rubber gloves, we boil them, we bleach them. These are sanitary bamboo straws. I would never buy a bamboo straw at the mall where they're sitting there and everyone's touching them, putting them back. See, these are never touched by human hands. And it's in a dispenser. So when it comes to you, don't touch them all. You touch it, you keep it. Let's see. Ready?
Touch move.
Touch move. Now you can put it in your backpack
Meron pa isa dito.
or in your purse.
Sorry.
And
Ma'am,
these,
pagawa ninyo ng booth doon. Lagay kayo ng mga product ninyo. Akong bahala sa marketing.
maintaining your bamboo straw.
Dapat init.
See if
Meron pa isa.
why do the backyard deep litter pigs not smell? Bakit hindi mabaho? Anyone? Anyone?
Isa yung isa ito.
Eh, kulang, bilhin na ako ng dalawa. Sige, madam.
Oo.
Oo, miss you. Pares kami, sir.
Miss you? Oo.
ng dung manure. Kasi nandun sa kitchen eh. So, sa halip na, kasi meron ka rin carbon to nitrogen ratio. So, nitrogen namin, source nito, sa halip na cow dung or chicken dung or pig dung, ang gamit namin ay copra meal.
Cupra.
Which is an industrial waste sa paggawaan dito ng may gumagawa dito ng oil, di ba?
Cargill.
Oo. So, bumibili kami sa kanila. So, yan ang nilalagay namin. Kaya mabango-bango siya, no? Parang may copra. So, yun yung source ng kanyang ano. And then,
Parang may rice hull, wala
gilingan-
ba?
Yes po, may rice hull
Rice
yan
hull?
siya.
Oo.
Yung rice hull, hindi yung D1. Yung D1, yun yung for feed ng animals, di ba? Mas mataas ang kanyang carbohydrates at saka nitrogen. Yung D3,
D3.
gaspang ang tawag doon eh.
Mm.
Hindi mataas masyado ang ano noon, yung carbohydrates noon. Pero at meron pa rin siyang carbohydrates.
Mm.
So meron yan siya 2 weeks, pwede mo na siyang gamitin.
Okay.
Oh, so itong kitchen waste yan.
Pinaghalo dito.
So every time na mag-peel ka, magtapon ka sa basurahan, kunyari nagtapon ka ganyan o mayroong residue ng yung
Rosel.
rosel na inano natin.
Mm.
So budburan mo lang yan siya ng konti tapos i-mix mo ng ganyan. Tapos hanggang napuno yan siya. Pag napuno na siya, i-seal mo siya. Ito yung tinatawag na anaerobic composting. Anaerobic meaning walang hangin. So, leave it alone. So marami kaming pile dyan. Kasi orphanage kami, isang araw kulang pa.
Uguan. Fruiting fruiter beans. Na pwede man na yung nana.
Pwede rin mahimuon.
Oo.
Mabilis dumami pati yan